The story of Coca-Cola is one of the most fascinating and successful in the business world. What began as a modest medicinal drink for headaches, sold in a pharmacy in Atlanta, Georgia, in the late 19th century, has transformed into a global icon, present in virtually every corner of the planet. Coca-Cola's journey is a mix of innovation, brilliant marketing, strategic expansion, and adaptation to cultural and social changes. This script will explore Coca-Cola's journey, from the creation of its secret formula to the construction of an empire that transcends borders and generations. The creation of the secret formula. A happy accident. Coca-Cola was invented in 1886 by pharmacist John Pemberton in Atlanta. Initially, it was sold as a syrup to relieve headaches and fatigue. The medicinal drink. Pemberton combined extracts from coca leaves, cocaine in minimal quantities, and cola nut, caffeine, with other ingredients including sugar and carbonated water. He advertised it as a brain tonic and a relief for headaches. Jacob's Pharmacy. The first Coca-Cola was sold at Jacob's Pharmacy in Atlanta for 5 cents a glass. Frank Robinson, Pemberton's accountant, is credited with creating the name Coca-Cola and designing the iconic cursive calligraphy. The secret formula. The exact recipe for Coca-Cola is one of the best-kept trade secrets in the world. It is said that only a few people know the complete formula, and it is kept in a vault in Atlanta. Over the years, there have been many speculations and attempts to recreate the formula, but the original remains a mystery. Cocaine in the original formula. Although the original Coca-Cola contained a small amount of cocaine, it was removed from the formula around 1903 in response to growing concerns about the drug's effects. Early sales and the rise of Asa Candler. Coca-Cola was not initially a resounding success, but its fortunes changed when businessman Asa Griggs Candler acquired the company. Asa Candler takes control. In 1888, Candler began acquiring shares in Pemberton's company, eventually gaining full control. He was a marketing visionary and transformed Coca-Cola into a national business. Smart marketing and distribution. Candler realized Coca-Cola's potential and invested heavily in advertising. He distributed free coupons to encourage people to try the drink and created promotional giveaways, such as calendars and clocks, with the Coca-Cola logo. Bottling and expansion. One of Candler's most important moves was the decision to bottle Coca-Cola, allowing it to be consumed outside of pharmacies. He granted bottling franchises to local entrepreneurs, which accelerated distribution across the country. Coca-Cola becomes a symbol. By the early 20th century, Coca-Cola was already a symbol of American culture, associated with moments of leisure, refreshment, and optimism. The evolution of marketing. Creating a cultural icon. Coca-Cola's marketing is legendary, and the company has always been at the forefront of advertising techniques. The image of Santa Claus. Coca-Cola played a significant role in popularizing the modern image of Santa Claus as a jolly, bearded old man. Coca-Cola's advertising campaigns in the 1930s and 1940s, with illustrations by Haddon Sundblom, helped solidify this image in popular culture. Memorable slogans. Coca-Cola has created some of the most iconic slogans in advertising, such as "The Pause That Refreshes," "It's the Real Thing," and "Open Happiness." Event sponsorship. Coca-Cola has been a major sponsor of sporting events, such as the Olympic Games and the World Cup, associating its brand with moments of celebration and global unity. Adaptation to cultural changes. Coca-Cola has always strived to remain relevant, adapting its advertising campaigns to reflect changes in societal values and trends. This includes the inclusion of diversity and messages of inclusion in its most recent campaigns. Digital marketing and social media. Coca-Cola has embraced digital marketing and social media, creating interactive campaigns and content that encourages consumer engagement. challenges and controversies. Despite its success, Coca-Cola has faced challenges and controversies throughout its history. Competition. Coca-Cola has always had competitors, the main one being Pepsi-Cola. The Coca-Cola Wars between the two companies is one of the most famous rivalries in the business world. Health issues. Coca-Cola has been criticized for its high sugar content and its potential negative impact on health. The company has responded by launching diet and zero-sugar versions, but concerns persist. Environmental impact. The production and disposal of Coca-Cola bottles and cans raise environmental concerns. The company has invested in recycling and sustainability initiatives, but the challenge is significant. Accusations of unethical business practices. At times, Coca-Cola has been accused of unethical business practices in some markets, including allegations of worker exploitation and environmental damage. The enduring legacy. Coca-Cola is more than just a drink. It is a cultural phenomenon that has transcended its humble origins. A symbol of America. Coca-Cola has become a symbol of the United States, associated with the American lifestyle and capitalism. Global presence. Coca-Cola is available in more than 200 countries and is one of the most recognized brands in the world. Impact on popular culture. Coca-Cola appears in movies, music, works of art, and virtually every aspect of popular culture. Continuous innovation. Coca-Cola continues to innovate, launching new products and adapting its marketing to remain relevant in the 21st century. A story of flavor, marketing, and adaptation. The story of Coca-Cola is a saga of entrepreneurship, brilliant marketing, and constant adaptation. From a simple medicinal drink to a global icon, Coca-Cola has managed to reinvent itself over the years, maintaining its secret formula and its vibrant brand. The company has faced challenges and controversies, but its legacy as one of the most influential and recognized brands in the world remains undeniable. Coca-Cola doesn't just sell a drink, it sells an experience, an emotion, a piece of history and culture, and that is the key to its enduring success.